fake. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew, she want the East Shade. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. The album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Detroit Lions and the Tennessee Titans.
Travel like a bomb, I'm a traveling man. LAX, out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Racing shows out in Germany and brought in Japan. Serious reps, take me everywhere.
All bye weeks now in the rear view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. He's dropping back to throw. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Cut out left. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers. Come on, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Has it at the 7. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Nevis with a point after. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get set, get set. Quick
throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Watch out!
Here's Purdy to throw. To his right, and it's a screen. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
It is caught left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage. at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Second and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's 4th down. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Working near his goal line. Setting up the running back screen. Still some room at the 20. And they'll get him down at the 25-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. He's going to throw it. He's got it downfield near the edge. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Steady.
He's going to throw this one. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. They are throwing it again. Completed to his running back. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing it again here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at 1st down here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And this one doesn't go far. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Got the big yards on the right side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Lions!
A give now from McGovern. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Tap to 60, tap to 60. Go!
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
60, trap 60, trap 60.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman 1 time that game.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Outside.
From the gun is Purdy. Gets everything he has under this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Get set, get set.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Takes this one at the 40. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 43-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Panther 11. Panther.
Back to throw. Has it downfield working left. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Nevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions double their lead to 14. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Now Purdy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions have it now on his 8th pick of the year. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Running back sent in motion. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and goal.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Might want to leave that call in the old college game, Brock. We love seeing that, right? We both cover college, too. But probably a reason you don't see NFL offenses running that.
Yeah, the college kids, they're making some money these days, but not as much as these pros, and there's a reason that you protect that most important asset.
Yeah. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
He'll call his own number. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Nevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
That's yellow. 22, yellow.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away.
At the 35-yard
Almost had
line.
back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down.
Watch out. Stop.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Forced out to his right. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Outside. 22, watch out.
Throw here, 3rd down. It is caught left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Brings it in at the 12. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
At their own 19-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Let's go now.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. At the 20. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. Nevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Titans, nothing.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Has this at the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
The longer I do this, Kate, certainly at the NFL level, you feel how important those minutes are going into half, and how important they are coming out of half, especially when you're looking at a deficit they are. This is exactly how you want to start the second half.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And they make the stop, going to say it about the 37-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Short pass brought in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game, and failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They'll run for this. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offensive line fast. Pretty throwing here on 1st. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now they'll try the point after. No problems on the extra point there. And the Titans cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Titans 7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. I'm just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Come on, 49-yard line.
He keeps this one himself. He's going to have this one down to the 28. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Gravity Lions. Ready.
Looking to throw here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Has it down close. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Point after by Nevis is good. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
Titans 7.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Stop.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
18. Watch out.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Outside. 18.
Purdy now on 4th down. That one's complete over the middle. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Ready.
They'll run here from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Long throw, 3rd and long. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route, 49.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Titans got it.
Well, he's no longer a quarterback on that play. He's more of a running back. And what's priority number one for a good running back? Always ball security. If your number's called, you've got to tuck it away. Can't be giving your opponent any free possessions.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Get set, get set. 118, what's up? Yellow. Stay. Yellow, one.
Purdy on first down. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Yellow, 118, what's up? Here we go. Yellow.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to charge loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He's got it at the 24. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Let's go now.
They pitch it to him. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's two looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when he pitched out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one of the quarterbacks got to rectify.
What are you doing? Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go.
The give now out of the shotgun. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Lions football, and Brock, they've got to be happy about the great lead they've built. Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space, put your head down and go get the first.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Up.
Looking out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. That's an excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Cut for big yards on the right side. Into the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Kicking team out to try the extra points. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Looking now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's third and short.
Okay, break. Let's go, 80. Let's go now.
Dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll stop him here right before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Lions have a first down. Run in now out of the gun. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another carry for it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Throwing off the play fake. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
He has tried quite a few kicks this time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Yellow. 18. Watch out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Get set.
Purdy looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a pickup of 26. And the Titans have a first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw by Purdy. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Again, it's Brock Purdy. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To the air again. Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
21.
Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. Titans are pointing. We'll wait and see. Oh, they did get it back. All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Cade. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it. That gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
First down, Purdy to throw. Hits his running back. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Purdy. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Working quickly here.
Watch twin.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get it, you have to.
Has a hole left, room to run. He's at midfield. 30, hits the 20. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions put up even more points in a win. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Get set.
Here's Purdy to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. Space on the right. He's got room. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tack on taking it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Outside. Watch out.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They give it to him again. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Titans have a first.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers, but they show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
First down, and they go right back to it. And a big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down. So the Lions get the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Huard and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say goodbye from Nashville.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I'm